Hi, my name is Ted Finch, owner of Chanimal.com, the ultimate resource for software marketing. Within the next few minutes, I'll explain some of the benefits of the Chanimal Micro Consulting Service, where you can get a virtual VP of marketing or channel and marketing expert for as little as $12.50 per month. First, let me explain why I created the Chanimal Micro Consulting Service. Many startups don't have the money to hire a world-class marketer, yet this is when they often need the most help and advice. Many existing companies need to move to the next level, but don't know how. Divisions of large companies want to try new initiatives, like setting up a channel, trying new promotions, or penetrating a new market, but they can't get the headcount. Or a person is promoted into marketing, but doesn't have a marketing background, and needs immediate help to succeed. The alternatives. You can hire one of the big consulting firms, like Bain & Company or Accenture, but you pay outrageous rates, much of it paying for executive overhead, and usually get a bright but relatively inexperienced junior consultant who hasn't really been in the trenches and is cutting their teeth at your expense. Or you get great advice, but they don't know how to help you execute, or can execute for you at a massive, not competitive cost, usually by outsourcing with a hefty markup. I've unwound several major mistakes, such as ineffective packaging, bad pricing advice, and poorly executed promotions from these type of consultants. Or you can hire the typical independent consultant that only picks up 1 to 2 accounts, charges $10,000 to $15,000 per month, but many of these have only been at mid-level management levels, seldom having gone through all the ranks from hands-on producer to senior vice president of multi-billion-dollar organizations. Or you get someone who's too high level and hasn't executed much of anything at a startup or a new division. They may know what needs to be done, but don't know how to do it, certainly not with enough detail to coach or mentor your team. So what other options are there? How do you get the type of help you need, either strategic or tactical, at an affordable price? Introducing Micro Consulting. Easy access to a virtual world-class vice president of marketing, channel chief, or mentor at startup rates. Available exclusively from Chanimal.com. I've helped build several startups, including one that grew from 13 people to become the largest high-tech product launch company in the world, with over 4,000 people, executing the channel launch of over 400 world-class products for over 150 companies, including 15 divisions of Microsoft, IBM, Sony, NEC, PC Tools, IMM, Western Digital, Autodesk, Adobe, HP, Creative Lab, Systems, Workday, Bell, Goldmine, Disney, Microsoft, Epson, Intel, and many more. I also wrote the strategic marketing plan and led the marketing team that published the world's #1 best-selling software product at the time, Netscape Navigator, which was a catalyst that launched the dot-com era. I also helped form Redstrom Entertainment with Tom Clancy, have been a VP or Senior VP of Marketing at $4 billion Harcourt, $33 billion Motorola, where I sat on the marketing board, and $130 billion GE, one of the largest corporations in the world. Even still, it is at the startups and under-resourced divisions where I've seen the greatest impact, where little help at the right time can produce a fantastic return. Chanimal's Micro Consulting was named the top 5 most innovative services from CompTIA, the Computing Technology Industry Association, and has helped over 100 companies so far with this unique micro consulting model, ranging from GE, Dell, 3M, Boeing, and Autodesk to smaller companies like Edit.com, Alpha Software, Scratchout, and Interspire, along with others. Here's what some of the other people have said. Ted Finch is one of high-tech's most knowledgeable and effective channel specialists. Unlike many so-called experts, Ted has worked extensively as a top executive in the software and hardware business with resellers. His extensive knowledge of how companies can best leverage channel partners is thus based on hands-on and hard-won personal experience, says Rick Chapman, managing editor and publisher of SoftLetter, author of the best-selling book, The Product Marketing Manager's Guidebook for Software. Chanimal has helped with software, hardware, and consumer products in areas such as risk management, e-marketing, project management, CAD, networking, databases, storage, CRM, PRM, POP, PDR, games, and more. Chanimal has helped companies with marketing plans, competitive analysis, budgets, pricing, positioning, hiring, training, coaching, events, ad packaging, product and company naming, sales training, branding, funding, PR, direct response, and of course, the world-class Chanimal Reseller Program, plus more. It is very simple to get started with the micro consulting program. Following is a 6-step process that I follow. Call me for an introduction is number 1. Number 2, participate in the free 90 to 120-minute analysis call. So far, 94% of everyone who has gone through the analysis call has come on board. Number 3, plan of action. This is where I create the custom plan of action, showing everything in excruciating detail that will help you to meet your objectives. Step 4, review the plan. We then meet to review the plan over the phone, usually within a day or two, make sure it is accurate and that it covers the objectives. We make any revisions if needed. Number 5, set dates and execute. Step 6, ongoing collaboration. We will then meet at least once a week, more often whenever needed, and proceed to march down the list, executing and getting results. It works. In fact, the response has been terrific. One person said, "Frankly, we wouldn't have been able to get our project off the ground without his expertise. And we now have confidence in our project's success," said Dwight Oderlin, project manager. He demonstrates energetic and laser-focused leadership. He is a strategic thinker who pushes the marketing boundaries to get companies and products the kind of visibility needed to attract and retain customers. Warren Peter, CEO. Ted helped us get our VAR recruitment program off the ground, correcting key misconceptions and deficiencies along the way. Easy to work with and informative. Adam Schron, CEO of Centtive. I invite you to call. Please call or email me if you want to find out more about the Chanimal Micro Consulting Services. I'm happy to provide references from companies I have helped. If for some reason I can't help you, I can usually point you elsewhere to get you the help you need. And of course you can browse Chanimal.com anytime with over 500 pages of free information. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.